Bedwafon so atena say I miss my Tuesday class and they miss me too. Etienne ye Tuesday class for no ena ehia ansana no mame ena Azel Vogue ase na Azel ensusu ahepome me amhwam si ye Azel no Azel wodazo you ampa enti fra Azel for all locations na on sortil out watari shim fe kama nem boost your confidence and so husa 0244 155 266 0244 155 266 womo share juma se 8 abo we fiti juma se obeye juma till 6 p.m. eye Monday to Saturday anytime any day Azel no obebo breathing so dia Tilly Hair GH owo Jolo Tilly Hair GH kai say oye home services untimi nko opeso mebo fie ema obo spiral braids obo goddess anase obo locks de wuye bia say ye braids nko adia Tilly Hair GH be show fe frɛ wonum 0244 808730 0244 808730 na womo emoti no ema kama pa mame enchia ECG phone na sabi wo mani abre a omubo adwume enti mame enchia me new found ECG friends omo kwabenya guy eni ima mo ECG kwabenya medamu asepa ne nano nyame enhwamo na mebra Robert Chire head of PR Emma Goyle eni minua bema Maxwell Jura atuano anopei me koso ama mo hyede eni yako adenya Chief Operations Officer Emma Goyle Ura Alex Josiah Adil we free mu ya weekendi yebeko akwakoye na yi ewo Accra Heya forecourt of the State House opening awesome girl papa and we film pre-compare santi bra Robert Chere ne maxo me mamo yako ene shedding afei ye mehwe ene ensemo a ye ba bedwendwen hu ne your guess is as good as mine enra se ababe dedwa mampani anya de nsa ahye taxes me ensa no ase ye di utintim ye se meye mra na emra hye bedwa fie fo gitum mu ehu dare ni nyina achi wonum gitum no na afei de last resort ni so wo mo hwe kwanse nka mampani mfa ne nsa nhase enti kama abe enya nhye danye mremu na chesa asa ye mre nye mra edobna da bisa na so ye information minister me atiase se mampani di ni pen fufu no ni twodua fufu no edi asiso nti se sie yi de aba be ye mra ene enkrata ne bo amane se said ye be ya ibinya IMF sikano minim connection though but enkrata ni bi se securing 3 billion IMF support. President signs 3 taxes bills to pave way for government to back 4 billion cedis annually. Afibia yebenya sika 4 billion cedis and yede ababe kade won home. Kumawu isi den krata ba se hui bebe se bosume entem May 23 no na chese wo mo eto aba no by election no ewo ehonom se woko file for nomination a isi se 10,000 Ghana cedis eno ne ho sensem ahodo no etel sen ana Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Vice President ena O2 ebibiman efuin se ya ne adwen se ade bi eden ye kra de be de ate ye ho ye be de edi ye ho so ye be de ntimi aye niema bi nti da bia na ehye ya adwen mu enye impossibility mindset no o si ye nyin femfiri ho afutu yi etel sen na ogeni sen we eninsemi insano pay ye adwendwen ho. Honorable Daniel Ni Kwate Titus Glover former assistant ya sanita no ka we ube na wa hye white de tetefo no epe kwan ehwe ye no enu na ne yensa kan ene mumu ame mumpepora na ye betwa wunso ai sisi ano oye deputy MD Vako nti ye be de behwe ne akwa pen na de kakra no ahun deputy MD Vako eno no na watina sei enu raya asaneta no ya wono kro ye de or your advocate, or your campaign, or your day, give Titus Glover something to do. Spokesman for Titus Glover. You right, our senator, no seriously, or your political analyst. And near mama the title as Santi Bruni. One was Santi no Bruni say that. This a papa. Ni tinu so nkwa fe makra pepem de yenya. Ena odi di post wa Santi we ni organize yenya ehunu na mimi nya ehunu no. Okache mi se oba minio ampa senemetia mi nechi inti sesia no national organizer Emma NDC amanyoko no Ura Joseph Yami ono so former ni nyina akọ sesia former of I share that baby na position as so good yona utiri nkwa
ozono ya feel papa
ni so ma fe mo
ya feel na ebiza kobenaze na dabe na senior hospital stress eba
oka che me se wasoma me na no na me jo se ya masoma no
na de oka na me se eminu do obeba na me kaze recent na me send you message na
yeah
feeling no na afi yatra
me dam wanse ni oda wo de do me
awon fe na wo de abanze eje nanu de no
me da wanse me da se
ye de nyame se
me yare ba ma me ho ye fesa wo za
de akoye no so aso abapa e de amawo na for me nanu na me ka wa ha me hu fada me no be kasa
okay
me catch me cousin Roger
okay
se adwuma mu ye no adwuma no eden sisi abi be kana me da e wo makeup room you need, yes you need to take some rest. Adwuma no is 24/7 and they do baby am program mu na at least 2 weeks
ene de omo ma ye yo ya na adwuma no ye de sen ya ketia eti omo ka se ko li kra ko
eboapa adwuma no ye den
so ya na adwuma no ye do u da fie no omo ka jawa o si ye na ben be kwa ko ka die
and the mesre na mo arrange na mo ko
break we have that system anytime any day you want to take a break you will be given
important.
And seriously on say juma we more of passion emotions psychological and some even the great one which is the intellect or intelligence but if the passion is not there
but you need a break.
We need a break. So I have gone on break.
You need a break.
Or this break is not a proper one.
No, for this one I appreciate it. Father, yeah, dear.
Boss, that the patch said the honorable title say can you I'm a natural person. Best a 3 months time no. Musa mamenko.
No be anko ne kakan.
Na be anko kakan.
Anjana akoha.
Thank you. Yeah, that's it pa. Mi broni. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, Sada we hear Juma underground ho papa. Aba let's so we need I've not seen you.
And the work watch.
Yes, I was away for that long. Quite unusual.
Wakle areas nini
Wakle nini na. Me who say who dija wa asanto. Organize idea. Who susuni.
Me say me nsesa bibia.
On share that ba wa sesem. As so what ba ni mu amia unsa ampa wo organize. Ye chi obi wa hana ogina ho. Ye frɛ wa hana jam say na ya mi rest kakra.
Ye chi obi o mo share that chi obi a. Ne nso ya share that ko.
Stay yakofa saba.
Makofa case aba. Ani o chinkwa o. Won so wa ye fe pa. Case close. Case close. Afaya o. Now so mpomu e.
Ya me shira me.
Na sesi a ye dey ni sesi a spokesperson anya se wanya adwuma na wanya adwuma
o kaza ba o hwe be je fini sem
one dey
she onu ana do ko onu ana do ba onu a aka ba wa are dey o sin abe
ye na do wo hwe o ko kan be bra o be kaza
dey bi se no hwa na so o dey amanu na wakosra na woni office ho
pacho dey bi
how
what can't cry ebe obenya asem no ko no office okay cry obenya asem no ba office
naze president we said that many
we thank the president sir in fact I done say on this platform
great
at long last now almost say it is important because we
lose. Nsroma pa.
Yes, I'm very sure.
Because what see there now can say papa isu dey be our bom olusi ye nyina na ba mum.
Yes, because sister I say we lose our seat now. I can talk of honorable Daniel quite Titus Glover.
Okay.
A friend say Honorable IP.
Yeah, I ain't
These two.
Still.
If you look at the terrain, they are all over. They are more relentless. They are supporting the party, doing everything possible. So I think that these people deserve to be given a place to, as it were.
Okay.
So the most.
Oh, come back and I want for case be a manti uncle. And now chia at look for no pay.
But then there is a serious case.
Hey. Everyone can preview na deba.
Oh, there be we no
public. My mind is all the ba. And the one is all the preview.
Public knowledge. But what the how much? Mr. Amazeba.
Okay.
One pub Ghana.
Okay.
Na menchia Nana uncle saw him Vivian Frempoma. Akutuase.
Okay.
And I said Kutuase.
Okay.
Uncle saw him or Bronze or New York.
Okay.
Mechiano pa medanase. Agbesi so mechiano. Na NP
Agbesi no. Uko ka che ne se wo de.
Mene wono na wase.
Na wo be hu.
Na NPP serial caller and tester. Anyway, menchiano the one Munkaila Jonas. Ne papa Efrimu.
Oh, say Munkaila Jonas. Eddie
Carey. And Munkaila baby obi me ma shedding. I want to believe say party no able support because I'm so more traditional. Otoya na ye de woko.
Okay, Muslim.
Nti say be a party for ni be ente ya. Omo nhwe na omo enkosra no omo nye nemwa. That's ya. Me was serious case.
Prince say unfa serious case me create me come home police headquarters.
There be Prince.
Na all the serious case me.
Prince, I can assure you say we know there's no police matter because it's a self-confessed idea in that public domain. I am calling for the arrest of Mr. Kennedy at Japan. And also Kwesi Inti of former chairman for Adanse Formula.
Now what's it
Mr. Kennedy Japan pass. The man himself, Mr. Kennedy. Honorable Kennedy Japan Kasaba Bonting. That he gave a bribe of 1 million Ghana cedis to former chairman of Adanse Formula to resign so that it was a demand by the independent candidate. So you paid a bribe for somebody to resign for the MPP to have majority. Honorable, don't do that. No, that is not independent. I know you have a problem. That's a party on the kind. No, you have a problem. Our challenge, MP say.
I don't know what's your man 1 million Ghana cedis.
Kasa.
My challenge is that Honorable Kennedy Japan has been preaching about corruption, isn't it? And we're
preaching against
corruption. And we're NPP, AE, or more MCs. Obi confesses say 1,000 Ghana cedis each for transport. Yankofa number. Say Yantutunano. I don't know how far that issue.
Kumawu.
I see.
Right?
DC.
The media propagated this issue so much to the extent that the man had to be arrested. Right? Vicky Mahama and Urajo Mahama. I insinuate say if she got $1 million in politics, she would just quit. She was fired. So if an honorable member of parliament comes to say
who wants to be a flag bearer,
she was fired, not arrested.
Well, she was fired. And
was she arrested?
She insinuated, but this one says that he gave 1 million Ghana cedis for somebody to resign per the demand of the independent candidate. So I'm calling the Owura Dampare to arrest him for prosecution.
I know
I know, but I am putting it there because we all want sanity in our judicial and in terms of justice system. And I'm calling him for his arrest and that Kwesi for receiving the bribe of 1 million. Again, I'm calling on the party vetting committee to disqualify Owura Kennedy Japan for giving bribe for somebody to resign his position. Sister, we are in a dangerous situation. Such that Obi to meet you, Obi can wajuma. It is unparliamentary, it is undemocratic, it is everything negative. And we must ensure, say, we'll bring these two people to book.
Also, no.
Yes, Honorable.
I'm the person woman who can say me yes me no on behalf of
Oma okwanse ya go obi na de na
obi na de na sema ti me na ma issue me ke bia ti say me fa topic ma mo na asanita no de why na just dey
statement by the member of parliament. But me statement.
No. Fine, it may be a statement, but maybe you.
We're granting
the topics are model.
Yeah.
Part of your topic,
bro.
Now, who
say, how can you expect them to serve and protect the community when they themselves are the bad guys?
I feel you come.
So
interesting in saying.
Me interesting is say. With the yaw is below the belt.
Hey.
I don't see angle of bribery here. Yenya 137, 137. The only person who can change the fate of MPP in parliament is the independent candidate.
Which you didn't like.
Or parliament 2017 on the ticket of the party. BB a course in the parliamentary elections, primaries, on the constituency. And the ban say, Uncle Independent. And before no one the trouble on the man. I will for me now. Enti, part no tia no mon a coordinazo. Yet no. Even though work independent, says I didn't pay. A young moi, Bekayon. There is no way. Deputy Speaker, I didn't in a warning back or end this watch.
This is 1 million.
And the only condition, say, the chairman at the time, Kwagosinti. Say you to be kasano si for mamia bibia
that is the condition
but goes into so also the car banki tata
oh there
and this must be see from nas ndembra na sa one seat no emfa be count na MPP nya majority na akufo ado nya na so dwe on chichiro manya enye ne kwanso ara no and the bank can no die no ene e credit bo ano a okotua banka. There's nothing like bribe. There is nothing like bribe. Odika kono kutia bank deka. Let's see from na papa no emfa na ho no emeka ede. You can imagine if this man has gone to join NDC. Omo 137 po twede omo ye. Am control parliament.
Okay.
And the yaw and we die adabraka. Baby I would find here and
no so no
formal report of
so what is your interest?
This is a serious matter.
That was
this is not serious.
Who know what for me about?
Now this boy on your 138.
Honorable so what can be my dear
one that is a
mo party no the answer ya kodu no
then I say
nipa ne a member of parliament the president of the republic ko gina for me na say I can't work with you.
Yes.
Me ntimi ne wo nya adwuma you free party no so okasa on man kasa
me say money independent
man kasa
now kasa pass we
na untimi ne nya adwuma abenya 136 there you approach him say bra be kan ye ho and the demand is that so person be kan ho if you want me to come there Makosinti resign. Oji Makosinti deka. Etikene Japan ayi sika free bottom 1 million. So we have a second speaker of parliament an MPP person. Just because a man 1 million will be a step down. That's what you want to tell us.
What is the scene here?
You see, that's what I'm saying.
What is the scene here?
The MPP and and now that's what people are was saying to me. I wipe them away from the history books. Because all your actions are a recipe to corrupt the future generation.
It's not decisive.
Thank you. Now can we go to our issues? Okay, so Moka election
MP Nankasa receive
Moka election.
No wonder.
Ozono.
Yes, honorable.
Yani minya ya mindie. Sese de me hu de ya mesi meka
ye wie o nti kuma wo buy
enye djuma but
1 million Ghana cedis
yes
kakitwa o
In fact, over the weekend, and no name wa do FM.
Okay.
Manya kwan anka ho asem. Ghana Armed Forces upon intelligence.
So the for roba.
Ewo takwa district ho. Say eduma bi ana ammonium nitrates. There's about 10,000 kilograms. Any 20,000 pieces of explosives. Ewo Mohammed Brothers Company bi ne Adekye Mines na Chinese for mu go ho mu yesi adwuma no wo no ade ana ehu but normally no we hwe adwuma mines no ye na the explosives no a was say the Minerals Commission licensing ne ade nyina no ye ade a is why ni ko ichiri na efutu kakra mpese ne ahwafo nyina share ne say one say ammonium nitrate nyana gugu sack and as to how it was imported into the country the clearance procedures na ye femu ay de buy no send your call how were they declared on the documentation they declare niama no di ba the man call no mo ye na nse intelligence ama asrafo yi ensan somu a ebe de benye na nse de hwede si wa piate aye de hihegu akwemu a before bo transport to explosive e de akom mine no it was say hwije bibia the storage the disposal and the handling and all that e wunya papa and the bebo serious me senior so, oh boy Presec real admin of Amwama and the chief of army staff intelligence amuna me chira amude ko yi sade no the tosu mi enu so ECG nanze no mu nam ejije ekabi ba wo ko Accra East far away eko Kwemang any area hono about 20,000 meters emzu ya kradia begu krumu ye dia akoma estates nkofo musisi adan ECG call rounds no mo go hu say sa particular meters yi emfa o ma ho de kane no so you can imagine people who have consumed power illegally and they are not paying anything ebani sen ena nkofo nya sa meter yi e de ko taretare bufia o mo twi kane yi free a won't mean to ahwe sa nkofo sorry a o ma be attack president Akufo-Addo and ye bibia ban say ye useless stuff like and the way exercise na ECG ye no e wo say ye bo ma abaso entaomachi obi oye bibia illegal bia no ye ntweni mra kane na wo consume ni nyina no so o mo gadget o mo detect to ascertain the amount of money power they have consumed then you surcharge them because they are cost you emboa
okay afi enko kuma uba election
mami fa konya wesu na mema menua Philip Baswa yako meni na ko parliament ka
onu na wewu nti be ma no de yi
me busuafo yako
abusuafo na
yeah busuafo yako meni na trap yako parliament 2013 the 6th parliament minia Henry Kwoteni another preni and ono twaso
okay
at the back bench at the time very cool gentleman the kasa etia on kasa bibiri o kasa kra e di mano very sober reserved but unfortunately na yesi tezi ansana ye beto medicine no so abano na o kanchiri gu ye na ade and the by election there it is the normal thing ayeye say speaker declare seat in vacant e was easy eko na omko ye hihye no ye to abano when say party no aye our nomination ya converting one was omko no mko the last time the nanansa was a weekend
converting one idea obejina
converting the nipa be 7 was a 6 and you was it 2
there were 8 and 6
2 are being held because of nationality renunciation of identity na the idea na was yehwe na so far I think about 7 have been cleared to go and contest and it's a safe seat for us idea na ya seat na ya bakoso na ya maintain the seat because experience mango be hadwin and the best party for no say onborn na obi bia de bebebe no yemfama no but obaba ko bi wom na me tie TV3 reporter no wo regional reporter no wo fomu a o se mame no okeka ne ho pa emema no doso onu kwa no yo ba
Okay.
So she looks to cause some surprises there. And at the end of the day, the best must win. Now, your brother never won in the parliament.
As Antibroni, we won't feature of fire, and nothing a manscaping, obey a national organizing the first national election or call, and it's a by election. Until so when they say, Nana, with the MPP for safe seats in tea, San Honorable County, Monco Premo.
Why, say, so here a mamu basaya, a dear book, my woman. Now, I'm on your opportunity to show the honorable the confidence to say a safe seat and they are there. It tells me why on my young Koyanim, especially in Ashanti region, because I mean we are there but Tuaba that kind of mentality is so bad for us as a political party. Look, me ko kumawu me mende etwa mu. Me ko chia abusuafo no.
Okay.
Me name constituency executives me national executive ba ko join name Osman Ayaraga. Ene me regional executives ko fio ko koma abusuafo yako. Onye ye party ba. But constituency for the kan akọ. Enso so e de yeah, who are the akọ. Then there's work on the Kumawu Road as I speak now. I shall say a quine in chain. So it means that Senyami Antony and Sam Frey and Pinwa and Kumawu do not deserve a reconstruction of the road.
Now, but then we say, I know I am where Jumadadana was even going on and Sana or film.
Okay, to almost explain each but who are the mona? You judge a coin, which is an indication, say, we big a crab about. The people of Kumawu, John Dramani Mahama, Daromanti, a sea hospital, 120-bed hospital. Before Kumawu for Tuaba Tia NDC, John Mahama, and a parliamentary candidate. The hospital is 70% complete. You know, can hospital. Numerous calls by the chief of Kumawu several times with fake and failed promises by the president of the republic himself, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. 3 months 2017 ohinene se Nsroma munwie hospital no mai 2018 yenwie 2019 yenwie 2020 yenwie 2021 yenwie 2022 yenwie 2023 me no ka say skeleton staff be makodo hospital no because there was an indication that me nkrofo be kwako domura na ewo hu ni na near preserve no awaiting John Mahama coming to complete that project. We ni nioma bebre akoso wo Kumawu. An honorable is not even appealing to them. Or say what they safe seat. It's your safe seat and you are not helping them in development.
And this are really about Kumawu.
Yeah, only 1992
parliamentary elections.
No. Yeni asuma mse mamungo.
Ukora udi sama election election.
But the point here is that the way MPP for sebi omumbu nkrofo eto abama o mono de ehu. And that is why Kumasi ye minim da ma ba Kumasi de. The same thing now Nana Danko Akufo-Addo Kumasi so am interchange ni a defense aje ho ni a boss ni a boom so am interchange da. A tourist site.
And I am because say be adwuma ekoso around who nim said the kwan ye.
So am interchange no.
Nti the fact say ya je wo kakra no a e bia unhu say ho in particular no. Omo constructing free baby no
mama. Wafa afa kwan yi so a eko amasamai after Pokuase so afa so na say. Onyam fa so.
Say ya de
adwuma koso gidi. Construction there enye yafunu yare o ni yare obi ahu.
I see.
Ye twa so do Kumase And because of the statement by Honorable Titus Glover saying, say, a safe seat, and that is what the people will punish them this time round. When you make me I was so happy, me were a few honoma. Then the family of the late Yamin Fanis Nikransi, they immediately associated with the NDC parliamentary candidate in the boss. Oh, yeah, no, if you hear no. The penny crowd was all by Odu how frame, Odu how frame, Odu and also party office, party officer. Dear dance here cook to the extent that
Honorable can say seats won't see us, and I say, so there would a propaganda persuasion one, I would from the I go through now the campaign.
No, no matter in Kaminka me and when seat. My point is that the
kind of Honorable Kabia as a you see, said
yes, because Amunya Bibiama Kuma for him to be so confident and say, yet to a bam from my. Yet to a man crofua Yaye Bibi Papa Bidia Mao and Kumawu is not a constituency. Ubetimia Jina Catches and another dango before to buy was show any gratitude to them.
Thank you.
Obedi 2 years as the hospital to 70% completion. What about 6 years, 7 years? Won't mean more simple hospital in Sunina to what is Akumu for honoring your confident that he safe seat is an MPP. That narrative is changing and it will change with the friends by election.
Thank you. Yeah. Analyze your own mechanism.
I wish I were in the shoes of Kosinti.
Where do you 1 million?
Yeah, Mr. Hey.
1 million.
Onumpona from na MP na.
Yeah, me ntimi mouth our.
This is a by-election.
Yes, of fire.
I think, sir, the word democracy now, you are accepting over the past 30 years now. We've rather turned it upside down. I admit and I accept the fact, sir, Honorable Jechikwesen, Nasam Ewo Court. But my simple question is, I didn't know that way. For that seat to have been declared vacant for by-election. Now, ye can come with them. Memfa yako kesema ura baswa na busuya. Se ohwe the late Ura Ejakon, a very fantastic gentleman, a good friend of mine. Na unyani baby koye. Mr. Ya?
Yes, of fire.
Within 2 weeks, na I also central. I believe pay Adekye East Lagos more.
I was west.
No. Debut. I was
West Wagon. Yes. Also West Wagon. From a Berlin pay Adekye asphalt. Double everywhere. And it wasn't the first time MPB and I say you by election be. Now the party in power. We know men can't say MPP and I say NDC. Because they have been campaigning for all this one. No more dim cardi excavate first say caterpillars, any graders. Akwa ye numason in soliciting for the vote of Nkrofo a omo sa mpeswan so. Now I am so surprised and I have come to believe say yempanyfo no sabe omo buye say yen ya yen ni abamu a yen ni position yen na sabe yen kwasiafo
ish
owura
nyabote
me to sabe
no what to say
me to sabe ni bebre
you say kasa bi o ha sabe no still
me ka be si asem so am won say de me ka lanka no ko
ka ye wo TV na chidia
asem ne hia
no say bedwa mu ansem kasa
asem do ha ya isa
honorable ya me da offer pacho say enka wa yen yi sakasa ni mfo yen kan asem we still make
mpanyfo bi mu ho
and they would have left hand.
Sebi asebia
nim da left omo fi say me say ye kan wo say me say
no foforo show
omo fi say yen mpanyfo a yen ni post wa abam no sebi ye huru ye nim koso no road minister honorable this see akra from honorable heading but you have to because it's their title. Honorable Mwakwata. Also, ya make us no. Ubisa na say, unnim say a beer in share or hot dada sa akwan mo be ya. Honorable Makota has the guts to explain to us something we have witnessed over and over again. Say, oh, a kwana ye no, and yes, we won't in your quack na ye bibia, a won't crat aso dada.
Okay.
I will raffle baswa no now dear trick. And she say, when you're baby kona ye ya, I didn't know for 40 about your mocha say, ye FAD, a woman. Hey, saya, ye and says, how. Where your public witnesses and as a public knowledge idea, you say MPB tope, sir, it doesn't matter. Kurase and a joke no more ye coin. Until MP no, unim say who you cost or Babe catch and say, and ye vote no more pet into no more ye coin, no raffles bass. Not a no crest or raffle bass or shall see. I don't know that the Tias Kurapun 1 year. Now we are son of until we have a very huge problem as a people. Yeah, two aba. Omo fire nyehwe. Se eba se omomra ye nchemme pe voter, ene ukuro no ewo nsu ase kro beba. Until I am not surprised about this turn of events. Of course, kumafo na kwakoto aba no. So omo fee say MPP no more here. It's up to them. Or he be ko can say na promise we mo say oba be ye kwan. Na nka mo demand no sa kro no kuma se oba bi sa. Kwabre.
So want to awonja.
No the emfa no ho. Ye bisa your friends Buhari say say 2023 aba ye beto na. O say me it's not my problem. And now those who no can say one so started to abama no. And this is what NDC NDC. This is what they take us for. Instead of saying Crofona to Obama or they spite in our faces. And this year, the speed at which Yedi Ura Philip Baswa the by-election, which is in the constitution, I demand the electoral commission reforms. I demand this within a certain period. I am urging that we should also exercise the same speed in adjudicating over Jachikwe Senasem, not a horse indicating vacant, not yem contested as it not so good.
Meda say, Mammy, can just quick comment to Binafe and to us. So, Hill Salasi, patriotic voices, God. So, regards to Honorable Alan Kwadwo Chairman saying the next president, no country is being spared from the harm caused by COVID-19 and the Russia-Ukraine war, but with the good leadership of His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the NPP government, Ghana shall rise again. To Ken, Bawumia as the vice president and head of economic management team, Ghana is collapsed and broke. It is not a total insult even to think to run for flag. Is it not a total insult even to think to run for flag bearer? He's asking. Valentine Kwadwo someone said, who installed the meters for them? Since Kennedy can be bold and say he bribed the independent MP with that amount, what is an installation of meter to them? NPP, too corrupt. Joshua Yolson says, Sal still doesn't have NP, but we are going for by-election at Kumewu or in Kumewu. Nana Kwame Pasco and so sister ya. Ghanaians are very vigilant nowadays. So ex-President Mahama and his NDC should stop their propaganda because no one will sell his or her color TV for black and white. Abladefie Kuma, Ghana please meeting with the leadership of NPP and NDC over recent happenings on the political front. I don't think foul. What does Brian Echampon's treason comment got to do with NDC? So is it true that please can't arrest Brian Echampon? He's asking. No. I take this last one and then we move. Okay, Nana Kwame Opasco. One was let me take the last one from Crispo Fufu. Anas Fufu, CEO of School Feeding, is disgracing the NPP government because since schools resumed from the Easter holiday, no food. Why? And Crispo and Fufu says that, good morning, Sister Ya, and your cherished viewers. JDM, please, the bragging and the nagging Oh, sorry, Crispo. Okay, the bragging and the nagging is too much. Keep quiet a little, because Ghanaians are sick and tired of you. Okay, offer out 9:10. Let's see what we can do quickly. See, here are 2 topics, you know. There we okay now. Our fat nature say, yeah, they be wrap here up. Into Baumia's advice, and then the new taxes, 3 tax laws that have been, or tax bills that have been accented into laws.
Something within my time is okay.
Oh, yes.
That's it. Yes, Dr.
Yes, 9:30.
Dr. Muhammad Baumia's advice to Africans, I think, is in the right direction. As an Nsromaist, I am in full support of this, the book of Troyintia, CIA, and FBI, no Neba, or instigate the overthrow of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Neocolonialism, the last stage of imperialism. So, book, no, Nkrumah Troy, no, and now the enlightenment, and now the power of that book, which was to change the course of Africa. Your thinking and the way we do our things. And to His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, Opesobe President, and he is an astute economist. But for some reasons, in fact, we need to discuss him extensively some time to come. In the sense, the information some of us are picking, it must be clear, say, but it is not the topic for today. And so this advice goes to all of us. First of all, we should believe in ourselves. The can-do spirit. We didn't need Obama to come here to say that, yes, we can. Before Africans woke up to say yes, we can. We knew it.
That's
the thing. So the mindset of not bribing somebody to resign his seat is one of them, right? The mindset of not inciting and instigating people to fight for you to win power. The mindset of developing your area. The mindset of not saying, say, the late Baswa had already initiated the road project. We should do the thing for the people as it is. We should believe in ourselves and develop the country for our own people. Because yenya any to aba edim krofo eba. Production. Obi betumi aka say ekwan we ni ekwan we. Ekwan ye fa so de sa no bawe we eba mpo ano e de go ship nko no. Yen shut down that system. Nkrofo to me come together. Railway na gu na nyese gu just like that too. Nkrofo interest. Rail as I say a swap box site, every site e de ko Takra deport no. And Crawford back together, Track Owners Association, or my back together. They will induce and instigate. Now Crawford shutting the systems down so that they could use their trucks to transport. These are the mindset we have to change. We should desist from being so corrupt to the extent to say, monies that are supposed to be used now, Obia, Oko Hospital, and KSA, or that baby papa no G moja and no G treatment no not other form. A bit of plastic chair, so plastic chair one or bakwa now team na ye the draper see also. We should desist from inflating figures when it comes to even health matters. Into believing in ourselves and believing first that we are Africans and there's the need for us to develop our continent is the first thing. So Dr. Bawumia is right in giving out this advice. Now on the taxes, Sir, per the caption, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has signed these bills into law. See, a ba abeji sa anasa amendment a horo taxes no. Ba abeji based on IMF conditions, left to the president and the sitting government alone. I am sure, say, they wouldn't have overburdened Ghanaians again regarding new taxes from there because Omonim is already near bread. But because of mismanagement, and acquired to say we cannot manage our own affairs, so somebody should be coaching us. To the point to say, we were brought a resident a advisor to a friend say Bank of Ghana. Now we are going to get a resident advisor also from US, Kamala Baha, to the finance ministry. They are taking over our finances. Already they have set up their base here. And if they bring
indirectly, you are telling them that I need your help in managing, in doing that. And also we didn't see Kemawa or tell them come from conditions into a big house.
Sister, yeah, obedience is Kamawa. So much IMF, yes, you contribute to your partakers in the IMF. Member,
yeah, member of fund,
right?
Yes.
So you have no right to tell me what to use the money for. Conditions I want to become say sign contract say make your car so and so date. Member, failing to pay
different. But we work him one as one new sikasem suye.
Member, failing to pay you no na to me me court and I say bibisa, right? And no crump say if you don't have license to give loans, e be na civil case one here cry na we can say. Member, it is a woman loan you have no right to dictate to me. But when you have consistently, a be a consistent my bedges careful, na me mfa nya de papa. Na e be a homo bonti so me de be ma fire, na mum no fire. Sasika me de ma we, and ne pa de so one fan kotua nkola na school fees. Now the kokko you do me do a. Ene mema ya chewa na se me ma sika bi.
Okay.
It means that we have not been able to manage our own affairs, and nunti na IMF have the gas to dictate to us and sana on bema yeska.
Thank you, Obrenason.
Me kan na me patch that we say. Despite group of companies, already cost of production is high. Now, if you introduce almost sustainability, what tax, growth and sustainability, it means that you are further going to deepen the woes of the private sector, whom you claim as a capitalist government, say, and they are the engine of growth. Into a new tax, I would babet it is KBFO, and interestingly, it is before tax, very dangerous.
Before tax.
Yes, very dangerous. And an amendment of income taxes. Creating Yuma, a burden you being direct taxes just about 600,000 people are more Jumao, a statistical service or Modia. Some microphone will cost what tax, a burden you develop.
Thank you. Honorable Yami.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Adekye is simple, nane achievement in editing. And the taxes, and yet you introduce no, the ability of the Ghanaian to pay now by Nenya infaswa or expect a free one. This is a government that BBI indicates say or rush in taking decisions and at the end now backfire. What has happened to the e-levy? I call who I who jubilation. Esa who are sending and then we are not being told how much e-levy now was and 6 billion. The year and am I saying? We are introducing 3 other taxes and we are looking at 4 billion. So say e-levy no through make a buy, they go through all these difficulties. Emma experts etna say dream a day I dream papa buy a buying so move through I'm in charge then I be passing to the extent that obia or yare da them yet me the 2 ambulance in the neighbor so I'm 2 about just to pass mrabi see a beje sika free Ghana man because I buy no oniskebia I buy no disika work office no ni na one in the bush of a chedi, Mika bush of not one on the family as a person on qua, but the bush of as a political party. The Ghana is again so there's no cigar in the system. Then they go ahead, introduce a tax. And they were how they buy. Tax was supposed to rake in 6 billion. Ube small business as far as mobile money is concerned, they be good ampire egu. Sikana yenye bi entu ya Ghana fo ni sika omudi betua e-levy no nti no ya pass law no all right ya ye hu nioma bebre but we are not able to rake in. Now we are bringing this. It is not about Odeba, it's about the ability of the Ghanaian to pay. Businesses enko How do you expect them to get the money and pay the taxes? I don't need idea else you're doing. Na yehwe say ye say ye be cigarette ne ho ye impose 20%, imposition of 20% tax on it. Ade ama number 1, impose tax on it, it means that you are encouraging the smoking of it, because one are expecting so many of it free. Number 2, say people are not going that normal line, because at the end of but you are making us believe that we can still smoke as long as I buy any person or GB free on there. And people are using the other means of it, especially and now you say you legalize it. We and
you legalize it. In himself for industrial purpose, exemptions in exemptions are not banned.
The Ukraine or by them what they call for industrial purpose and as well.
But say police shall no crowd.
So when the police ask you, they call for industrial purpose.
Police for no moon say we quantity.
So the danger is it to say, yeah, announce say we legalizing it for industrial purpose. How are you able to distinguish between the okra or coffee or cobobanum and the other core factory? And where are even the factories we are talking about in this country? Yeah, sometimes do maybe and I don't think that they are smart, but we know what they are doing. But the point is that she can be any they are at me. So a binary sign tax, all right. The possibility of a binary raking, very low. Now, as a matter kind now IMF conditions.
Okay.
Ya thank you for no more managing and how to even prepare our books to be able to meet IMF requirements. That's not bad.
We have done that for we have done that for some 15 times.
No. A buying one can prepare the books no present it to IMF near Giatum. This is the first time IMF for the pay Jinano manage the Bank of Ghana affairs. Muntu or Mofu. No Muntiminia, no
the first time IMF of all the
this is the first time. Yes, this is the first time. It means that. And it tells you how incompetent this government is.
Thank you.
Now, US Vice President, now Abeka say, you cry, yes, I do before from Besaya Ban will be too for how I'm busy for prepare books to meet IMF conditions. And IMF declare, say, ye say young cop, finance minister say, young coachna or what it takes so be a free hand. Now, the communication director of MPP in Ashanti region was who Bia or because they require me via Wabodam. Wabodam, being your Juma.
Mr. Kwasiche in here. Mante, Uzia, so now walk.
Want it,
Mr.
What
ya fa Mr. Once a year idea, Cassani be your
why. But Mimi go to know. Men go to. Remember video na bomba video no so. Sir. Also Bia or so require me the finance minister say, young cop, and papa, young cop. Yeah, sure, say for the woman on my video. Na ye I see a G2 musi e bekono. Ye see December. Ye be miti e beko December twam. Ye dey akọ March, ye say ye dey akọ June. Aba. Aban. We cry na ye. Mama fa no fan 20.
When we import time on us, you started at 10:17. And 9:17 is now 9:24. Now we move be 5:55. Or fire no fire jama 6 or 7 or starting 9:06. And owie 9.
O de mamenka baumia de en ba ko pe.
O de kai.
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Okay.
Ni advice no. Aba. Sa advice. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia advice na ankasa wono ankasa den wo de ya utu amanfo of. Ghana beyond aid we him find say na Google for my even advice cry so sere ansa na etu ya free. Sometimes I am me and kasa just because you say you kasa ma man for tea and gown. Charity begins at home. again na Mahmoud Bawumia na ba betra Ghana hanomo a watimi adane the friend impossibility aye possible e we happen under his administration that he thinks he can give advice to the whole African continent. He's not the right person to give that advice because BBN who actually say he has what it takes to advise the people in Africa.
Okay, thank you. If Honorable Befa last take, and San Honorable, no, I'm just reading it for your hearing. Okay. And at your hearing, Pekrachibi, Nate Prince Fifi Mano say, it's like the panel has forgotten that funeral brings development. The MP's death is bringing development to the people of Kumewu. Simple. Honorable, Ukoskuya, one advantages and advantages of funerals.
I said
to your hearing.
Ah, okay.
Honorable Titus. Yes, Honorable.
Me know ya means there's nobody organize and then this much opposition power.
Ade.
Because I be say there. Hey.
Na then this for no money no.
Hey.
When deputy youth organizer and deputy secretary
was saying because me nya organizer ni ka say me kakra. Na propaganda idea.
Na makade.
Propaganda idea yo.
O se waka de.
Dr. Bawumia Echo University of Harvard program B na o chere na dwen fa kwan Africa ye betumi asisa your mindset ye ni ye any esua ye teach your mind no.
Okay.
And for me it reminds me of the Nado statement or kind of 2008 the can-do spirit our kind at the time say ye before ye to me a ye juma asisa your mind. And there's a re-echo of Nyananado Kai in 2008. A re-echo of Dr. Nkrumah Kai way back in the struggle for independence. So the African is capable of managing his own affairs. But baby, yet doing the human capital development of Africa, no? We have really developed our human capital. I'm ready to say there's a need for us to take charge of some of Enyama ye Wakromwa. Of course, the fourth industrial revolution in terms of IT and done the world today. The industrial revolution in terms of IT infrastructure done nyama. Na mini mom dear, but number two, Vice President Liman ne Vice President De Graaf Johnson number two Konkensen Aka,
okay.
Number two, Professor Mills. Number two, John Mahama. Number two, Miss Arta. Na me di wenu nyina penyufo amoma kan kire gu nyina nyam fam kresi. I have not seen the vice president that has been so visible than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. It's a fact.
Okay.
It's a fact and they can't take it away from him.
Baby na one thing Yami say yate Ghana beyond aid and our council man Dr. Nkrumah fan to home say speech bi sa mampania can be na Dr. Mahmoud AC Sudia walking be Ghana beyond aid nane yekuta kra eko na beboame eja wan so mi mu ame man jiegu enu nti na bia ya mi nka say untimi nka sa ama ne nye free say wo de wo ka no ne ye no ebo abra. Nkrumah said the black man is capable no. Now Nkrumah or join so baby revolving restaurant. No or ye dam. No or ye motorway. Inti yombeka so Nkrumah laid the talk. Inti yami question no say is Dr. Bawumia and no more cancer answer no living the talk.
Say Ghana beyond 8. Sa na mona ye tunu say ye pese ye twi hu e free abrofonsam said ya ye betumi ahwe ye hu agina ye naso. It's a big dream of President Akufo-Addo. Bawumia, Dr. Bawumia eden eka ho a opese dream no ebaso.
Okay.
But in as much as ye hwe say sa dream no koso no enu ntu nkyere say ye pese agina ye naso ye adwin because sometimes the way the slaves ye between ye koye ye ni ye ni nyamanya ye di free di koye no ya kechire no sa adwin e wo imu no awo se etumi sisa free ho onu na adwin na o kire no President Akufo-Addo the vision ne say yen ye hu free e very saying na yen gina ye naso ono so we ka dia kosi so say emire du say ye bibifo no yeso yen gina ye naso. I see nothing wrong about this policy any mindset ono say na dwe no kire no. Now the fourth industrial revolution and they're driving the economies of the world today. And now we should know as an economist and as an IT nipa no that has been his dream line opian ediako. Ye kan we are ni ye kan about discipline. Ye discipline ye digu ye diti kromwa. Obi wo ho wo hwe ni ye ni dusubo do ye no o mamboni. How do you develop such a mindset? Yay. Obi wo na dwino kita no ono ane say ono from bomai. You don't develop a country with such a mindset. So if indeed we need to extricate ourselves from these colonialism and and how we can discipline ourselves and this is what we abema anamona yeto abwa enti eninti na mpenyufo edi African Continental Free Trade edi baye. We have over 500 to about 1 billion population in Africa. Nasi yetumi edi ya yehu over 52 countries here yewe nyina yedi yehu dudwa. We can develop our economics by our own. Okay. And the idea boy. So on the taxation, and then we share the revenue generation. It's about domestic revenue. You generated 70%. Echo the payment of our loans and the interest. 30% now kano also is what we use to do capital expenditure, goods and services, and government workers compensation. So 30% no into nyanya bebre. And now people will continue to demand for development. Obia pe akwan. And then your mama nam krom all rounds. E kwan on nam tinante no. E loans na gibe bi na ye ye no. Onam na onya platform na enya hwisu na oka. Onya hwisu na oka as obia wedi yawe wedi assemblyman, wedi deputy minister, wedi MP, wedi minister, wedi vice president, wedi acting president, wedi president and or former president. Or nam no ye ni campia. You don't see anything serious.
That is Your Excellency in
Your Excellency, me da kan wanta. On Kenya ma ye be hu say.
So unu ya ne kan no wan kan kan.
Oh, me saneni. Me di respect man.
Thank you.
Enti o ye ni campia kwa no nam so ni nyina di ko no ya. Akufo-Addo zikada mu so fa nya hwe no. Enu bia no. Ekoni. So just say so you need
I don't do buy one ye bi on.
Oh, so be ye bi. But you are unprecedented or you green book unprecedented. Or Akufo-Addo kwano ye no ba na wada. Me wale kwano nem tutu. Na danfo kanazoi or ye oti region. Volta region oti region kwano so. Me mako Ghana nyina ba brenu.
Eastern Corridor.
Akwano from Utra from Dambai, Utra Zonwa, from Pandai to Wulensi to Bimbila to Yendi all the way to Gushegu. Ya ye kwano nyina edem and onam so no ye ni campaign. And you sorrow now.
I don't know the baby or yeah, and you one fast.
Me say, so see why you're presidented. Or see, one okay. What I say? So for the taxes, we need to develop this country. Meaning, say,
at this time.
And I may purchase we have no choice. We still need revenue to develop this country. But Professor Jampo Kasai. Seriously, no. I say, almost say, and so abai na keka. All the BBA di say moyedin. And me and say men say o mati o market charge 30% because we say one put a statement to send salary pay slip abeto ami usampa. Say 30% no mati and no mati. Enti o man for no feel say mu ka cha o say mu mia money. Nanso na mu de mu di ne sochin. No, many jampo enya adwensa.
Okay.
Oti lego hono da ben na odi the pay slip abeto abontin.
Because one tea 30%.
Famody yejeme.
Famody 30%.
Famody yejeme.
One also what 30%.
Famody
no na famody de
yeah 10%.
See, we am go just show you show you say ya 30% no am go just they pay back to them.
Yes, because you said they are fine.
Don't go there.
You said say you are fine. Yes, so we requested say CNC chip compound. Give us our money. Which you pay back.
That's what you did.
Let me try to educate honorable titles global. You said they say you are fine. See chip compound. And yes, you are fine. Give ours back to us. And the finance minister give it back to us.
Who said you are fine? In all of this, say na Ghana for you. Say mu ye gidigidi say ya. Say na Ghana for you. Enti asunu me enu amoko. We ati we say ati 30, we say ati 10, we say maye we say me. There be nya. Enye say ne kasa na wa ba mu. But me the yes scenario a che say.
Say say na ka na nya
for every home.
We yes sir.
There be mu me enu.
Yeah then.
Na we na
the public.
Na me no wo chiri na otifie no ohwe ya otie mo nhwe o
so ni kwa say o kan asem bisa.
My brother, you fair to me. Okasa nyina ma.
Be fair to him, honorable Yami.
Ti odi mankasa. Otuto ayambia ne nyina me twere mankasa.
Metwini ni.
Anti de oye no emboa.
Wanya ade.
Enya sai omo 10% no mo gi ne nyina no. Ye kasi mu omo kɔ no omo gi kamo sekretwa no mo kɔ ye. So that's what they did. And na me catch Professor Jampo omo de mo so. Obi anu wa. Yeti na ketua odo abedu abonto.
Ye de to ye na me kai. Me see ye de to.
So that 30% na yeti no yeti. Ewo aban edwumafo nyina entem. But it will be very fair and open. Said the yagye no yemfa be kire Ghana for no mo say ska say na yagye the yedi yeni e bana sa Professor Jampo can be assured sampa ska na yagye no nyama yagye ni yedi enini what just here and clearly no migitum pa
say
esan say
ada wo ye host
ahotwa na aba no kakran no ye yi ni kakran di frequency so eno bi na me nua branko kan ya ndc vo pompo apa ye o see se sika ye tutu ye any dani na nsisan e ba enema be na ndc vo ko gina so because omo mo say sadist se Ghana for ko ahotwa ma ye mfe oyom de na odi tu nyum uba mi krom water ma ye fe no plejo afacha ye di ye tu nyum edi yi aye tu nyum edi treatment that is ndc for you and the ban say Ghana for who chiri one then they happy because it's a good ground for them to campaign say amana say but nyama won sisa e den na wo ka kire Ghana for so to amaba ndc
okay of fire so be quick yeah
obisami
evidence say it's kind of 10%. They shared it. I haven't heard it.
It's true.
All right.
Yanabi. It's true.
Mama educate you kakra wo.
I'm telling you. Yeah, they took the money.
Educate you.
Are you done?
So one up a toy you here to but as to
because
raising 4 billion Ghana cedis,
all right,
it means the tax officers had to do a lot of professional work.
But we say Ghana for be disappointed kakra. Almost say widen the tax net. Almost say your ideas na ye de be widen tax net.
Taxation to production.
See ano the feel na na mo sign abedin.
Okay, say I think 2019 15 different types of taxes ye from Amfoso.
And now it is coming back in different forms.
Now also the benchmark value 50% ye free so bam.
Which is not like that anymore.
Of course, because we need money to develop.
So we then you took it back and you brought it again.
We have brought it back because the national capital market is slapped on our face. We cannot go and access any money there.
Incompetent.
So we need to look around and find
quite
you
understand? Oh yeah.
And this was one. You see this ego. Discipline,
I close. Also, woman education, man, is how 1 minute education.
Yes,
also,
at least, any of you crowd.
Because
10%. This is kind of visible. I am the money. I am the say. Why wouldn't him say, and pay your teeth 10% from our salary, which is being opportunity. Let me educate him. One of the ways of NDC anymore say cheap compounds na yesika na yeti no ye di see almost yan fan finance cheap compounds. Then we raise an issue say yan fan finance na sika ne da ho anya adwuma bia dia fa yesika mai, which they gave it to us. Yes. That is the whole issue. You should know this.
They took it away.
When they took it away,
as part of the
how will the former administration be able to take that away?
Now, to walk case about you, there will be what case, but and your honorable Daniel Titles Global.
Or see, I am a for. What is NDC for? My figures. And I am a funny one. Remember?
But I'm a to me by.
They find you about $5 million for providing fake.
Gambo be from America. I'm my advice. As to how we should get our boots clear.
Honorable
Anka me Sam Jeroma. Our contest for Sahuyoso constituency. Anka Mechian. Sahuyoso constituency.
Okay.
Monto Emma Sam Jerome.
Why?
Independent candidate.
Baby. Or study on the ticket of very young. Mesepa. Mesepa.
Me always Mesepa no echo. There
are and then my so you for
you know how
thank you. Honorable Daniel New Titles Global, your Deputy MD Vaco, and Yawa Sanita, no your political analyst, Joseph Yamin, only Honorable Joseph Yamin, if you say why Deputy Ashanti German Minister, also your national organizer Emma NDC amanyo kuna no pay ye damase papa se mobeboa ye ma yetumi edin komono me sorry so ma Rita opare wo UCC level 100 early childhood course na wo ye wo center ne Lutheran school na che code no College of Distance Education and ye wa woda NT inspector Anan madam for police ni obo adwuma say o ma happy birthday nyame insha papa. Thanks to Azel Vogue and say still April nyina Val's Day timisi Christmas timisi inti me red top fefefe Azel na epam emamie Azel besiesie ho wo akwanya bia na say baby a wo kodwumedie bia ase a style for every story we hu santu kwa Azela wa ho fa ebeye sonko ne bedemufo friend 0244 155-266 0244-155-266 and a braids dia se ubo ene dia baso is para braids and now ubo goddess and now we will dreads biano obe ko Tilly Hedge or Jolo or your home service and so into friendwa oni team ne beba no ma besiesi uti ho abo ama ayefe obe fre Tilly Hedge 0244 808730 0244 808730 me da wo mo ase papa pabusia wan hwe a yensu ye ni ho ono wa me aye number 1 ntia no pay wonsu ye da se se da we fidie ni da UTV koso amane na ha if say it's all about you yakuna mani nyame admo china Adekye Nsroma besia yakram Thursday